We've seen them on tour around the world together before. Their first was to Canada. Their last, a Diamond Jubilee tour, finishing in Tuvalu in 2012. Since then, a new arrival has kept the couple more than occupied. Tours placed on the back burner. Until now, that is. Like his father, Prince William, here on his first tour to Australia and New Zealand in 1983, Prince George is now of a similar age and, so believe William and Kate, ready for the same long-haul trip down under.
There's 20-odd flights in the whole programme. They're going to see as many people in Australia and New Zealand as they can. But they are basing themselves more centrally in certain hubs because they've got their baby with them and they want to spend as much time with George as possible.
While in New Zealand, the Cambridges will base themselves in Wellington. From there, they'll travel to Blenheim, Auckland, Hamilton and Cambridge, returning to the capital each night. But it's when the couple travels to Dunedin, Queenstown and Christchurch on the South Island, they will have to spend a night away from Prince George. It will happen again when they fly on to Australia. From their hub in Sydney, the couple will visit the Blue Mountains and Brisbane. But they'll spend a second night away from George when visiting Uluru or Ayers Rock and Adelaide. They'll be reunited with George again when the tour wraps up in Canberra. Kensington Palace can't confirm whether this will be the first time William and Kate will spend a night away from their son together. They say they simply don't know. But either way, the new third in line to the throne will be in the safe hands of the couple's new nanny, one of an entourage of 11 they're taking with them, and that's excluding the close protection officers. The Duke of Cambridge has been to both countries before, most recently in 2011 in the aftermath of the Christchurch earthquake and a cyclone hitting Queensland and Victoria. But for Kate, like her son, Australia and New Zealand are both uncharted countries. And because two heirs will travel together on the same plane, permission had to be sought from the Queen. Cue a little gloating from the Australians.
We haven't seen a lot of Prince George here since he was born in July, but on this tour we're going to see him on at least 4 occasions, even if it is only getting on and off an aircraft. But that's still a lot more than people here have seen of the young royal. So yeah, we're very proud of that, but we're not surprised because where else would they want to go on their first tour with their young son? Australia, it's the best country on earth.
Among the highlights, an adrenaline-fueled ride through the canyons of the Shotover River to the serenity of Uluru or Ayers Rock. It's a trip they'll no doubt never forget, and one Prince George will wish he was old enough to remember. Paul Harrison, Sky News.